Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. Yeah, gold is moving up and possibly already in the fifth wave. Anybody who did not watch the previous videos, quick recap. The forecast for gold generally has been bullish since October 22. Those videos are all on YouTube. What we weren't very sure about was, of course, was this a 1-2 setup, or is this all a wave 1, wave 2 down, and now we are rallying more directly? The 1-2 setup, I took it off the chart already a while ago. It was never invalidated, but it just came down a little bit too deep to be reliable. But overall bullish against this support region. This was basically the area where we were watching for a reversal. This happened. We're now moving up, and in the last video I already indicated to you that we are likely starting the pullback. So the idea was that in the bullish interpretation we should get 5 waves. 1935 is support, so against that level we clearly focus on higher. The price reached our target for the third wave. It's just amazing how it just reached that and maxed it out, got rejected, and is now coming down. It did come down into support. I mentioned that one in the last video between 1974 and 1935. Basically, as I said, against 1935, the focus was on higher, and we could now be in the fifth wave. What I'm not entirely sure about is, okay, if this is this wave 5 already, or is this wave 5 already, or is this still an extension in the third wave? Yeah, that's what I'm not entirely sure about. If you ask me, I'm looking at this as wave 5, but cannot rule out that this is still an extension in the third wave, okay? There are just different ways how you can count that. For now, I will provisionally see that as wave 5, not to get too bullish on gold. And highlight here still the next extension levels. We talked about the next levels for wave 5. They're still on the chart. Looks like the first target is going to be reached at 2028. Possibly not today, but maybe, you never know. And then the next one after that, well, that would clearly be an extension, would be 2075. And that's also in line with the previous high that was made here in May. So that's going to be very interesting. After that, as soon as we have those 5 waves up, the focus is on lower in a pullback, in a corrective pullback. ABC, that should take a little while, this pullback. And I will add a support area. We know that when gold runs, it runs quickly. So this could get exhausted at some point here pretty quickly. I mean, it shouldn't take many weeks, to complete that rally. And then, however, it should take a while to complete the wave 2, because we know that when gold is correcting, it takes ages, okay? Yeah, so it is very good in running, but it takes a long time in doing these corrections, all right? So for now, I'm still watching higher, but obviously we're now getting to the point where at some point we have to then expect the wave 2 pullback. That would be the first deeper pullback after a potential 5-wave rally. This will be really the next stress test for the bullish scenario, but at the moment I just don't see any reason to be bearish. As I said before, a lot of people got bearish here, and there was a lot of criticism when we moved up here that gold is bearish, gold is bearish. But, there is just nothing bearish on this chart until we break support, okay? So, as I said before, I'd rather be bullish on gold because I know how quickly it runs. Been analyzing the gold market for many, many years, and it has proven to be worthwhile to be rather bullish and wrong, and then just reset a little lower instead of bearish and missing the rally. Okay, that's what we don't want to do, and then chase. You don't have to chase. So yeah, for anybody who's feeling FOMO, I mean, the wave 2 pullback should come. Okay, that will be the stress test anyway. I would expect it to start before we break above 2075. 2075, yeah. And then the third of a third wave rally higher should take us significantly and in a very aggressive rally higher. I'm looking forward to that. But obviously, if the wave 2 support doesn't hold, that's the stress test, as I said. If that support isn't going to hold, then we are watching for lower and potentially a bearish scenario. But it's that's at the moment nothing I'm primarily watching for. Yeah, just want to update you quickly about gold. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in updates about the S&P 500 as well as several stocks, then check out our S&P 500 and stocks service. We had quite a sell-off here towards the end of the week, so the S&P is at a critical spot. We've had a bit of a decision today, so I will try to do a video over the weekend if I find time. Unfortunately, the day only has so many hours, but yeah, if you're interested in that, check out the link in the description. Hope you liked the update. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.